Kobe Bryant yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Shalom Israel. We coming to you again with another word. We're gonna talk about him again today too. Hey, listen, man. I hope you sincere, brothers and sisters, man, edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out. Hey, listen, man. This is the founder, elder Yasha Allah. This is the spiritual head. This is the guy that put this church together. This is the mastermind of the madness that y'all get every week, man. Me and this bro, we talk. We really never know what we're going to bring to you until we bring it to you. What we're going to talk about, my bro was just speaking about Kobe Bryant before we came on. We're going to touch on him today. We're going to talk about wisdom. My bro is big on wisdom. And today, man, I hope y'all are edified by how important wisdom really is, man. And we ain't talking about worldly wisdom. Take that and throw it in the garbage can. This is the wisdom right here. With this wisdom, this is your spiritual navigation system of life. If you don't have wisdom that's attached to this is what's going to happen to you. We're going to deal with people falling suddenly to their death by way of not avoiding traps being set forth. And the reason why wisdom play a key role, because life is unpredictable. We understand that. But we also understand too, while you in this unpredictable life, you need to be having spiritual wisdom to help you while you navigate through life. The scripture my brother gonna come out with is gonna show you the detriment of lacking spiritual wisdom. And that's in Ecclesiastes 9 verse 12 is what my bro gonna bring out. Right now he's just surveying. Do you think?
See what's going on. Sorry,
No. My bro had to survey, see what's going on. You know, being the king of his castle, anything that goes on, he has to make sure it's what it's supposed to be, man. But my bro, he's big on wisdom. Like I told y'all, we're gonna talk about Kobe Bryant in this word. We're gonna talk about the uncertainty of life, and we're gonna show you how the lack of wisdom play an extreme detrimental role in how you move in life being unpredictable, future being unpredictable. What does it say, bro, in the Ecclesiastes 9 and 12, man?
Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 12. And it reads, "For man also knoweth not his time, and the fishes that are taken in an evil net. And as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men, snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them." Ooh, man of terror.
So, bro, read that for what the first thing it said in Ecclesiastes 9:12.
"For man also knoweth not his time."
Bam. We talk about this all the time. Me and my bro, we always say, dude, we don't know when he gonna punch that clock out. That's what have us always scared.
Spooked out.
Because at any given second, Kobe Bryant, when he got on that helicopter last Sunday, he had no idea
That it was finna
he
be,
was clueless
that the Lord was finna just,
that it was over with.
yup, hey, listen, the Lord is horrifying. You
All day.
cannot put a horror movie on Hollywood TV or in the movies that can do any horror even closely related to He who controls life and death, and that's Yahweh through His Son Yahweh Shai. If you didn't know,
Now listen what my bro just said. Who controls everything?
Yahweh.
So guess what? What's symbolic to what my bro just said, since you know he's the one in control, you oblige to him. Part of obliging to him is fearing him. When you fear the Lord, what you gain?
Everything.
Wisdom.
Yeah, everything. He started to reveal his secrets.
Bro, think about it. It said, for man also not knoweth his time, right? He's absolutely clueless regarding when his time of death, when his clock gonna run out, right? Like fishes and birds caught up, you unexpectedly, bro, unexpectedly, man, are going to be entangled by the ruins of life, man,
Yup.
because you missed the warning, you missed the bait. When Titus went over on to go handle that business, he walked right into the trap.
Right into it.
Right into it,
Yeah.
man. For he knew, for man also not know at his time. He did not know. When he went over there, he was walking into a booby trap.
May I interject?
God.
Okay. It's funny that we talking about this. That's the spirit. All right. When you become aware of this knowledge, when you become aware of the terror of the Lord,
God.
this is how the fear attacks you every day.
Yep.
Because you realize you're defenseless.
Yeah.
And the only thing can stop anything is if the Lord decide he don't want to do it. So you have this spiritual awakening to where you realize, like, dude, before I thought I was going to the movies. Now I'm like, oh shit. I'm at the movies. Shit. I gotta get back in the car. Oh shit.
See?
Oh shit.
Right.
You know, these
Right.
breaks, oh Lord, he can let, oh please.
Right. He
Then
can
you
let it-
start understanding the psalm that then.
Yep. Yeah.
You start that fear of the Lord. But he gives you breaks
Right.
because it's such because you go through that intense fear.
Right.
And then you realize, like, dude, I'm defenseless.
Now look, listen to what my bro just said, because that goes right into the other part in Ecclesiastes 9 and 12. Bro, it says, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time. Dog, we in that time right now.
Oh, yeah.
That pandemonium
Man, listen.
overdoses right now.
Bro, let me tell y'all something. We in the truth, man. We in the truth. And when we saw this Kobe thing, we was like, whoa, we had mixed emotions, you know. But ultimately, we were able to stay grounded because we understand this.
Right.
These people out here in the world are bugging out over that.
Right. And
Because when somebody that's worshipped on his level just boom, and then with his daughter at the same time,
double boom.
people can't, if you in the world, you can't handle that. You're going to bug out. So
Right.
guess what they're going to start doing in response to this? They're going to spend more money.
Right.
They're going to go out and they're going to try to spend it away.
Yeah.
That's how Americans are trained. That's how they are trained. Their response to this Kobe Bryant death is, we're going to try to wash it out of our minds by spending money.
Come on. Now think about it. See, dude, this is why we do what we do. Because when you look at Kobe Bryant's death, and hey, listen, man, we don't wish death on nobody, even our enemies. But when we talk about Kobe Bryant, we're speaking from not a worldly perspective. We're speaking pertaining to how the book look at what he does. You got somebody?
Yeah, I gotta move this car for my wife.
Oh, go ahead, do your thing.
Go ahead.
So what we're speaking on right now is people falling suddenly to their death by way of not avoiding traps being set forth. And before my bro had to step out, man, let me just bring out Ecclesiastes 9 and 12, because there's a few other points we're going to touch. It says, for man also knoweth not his time. Okay? So man don't know when his clock gonna run out. His time of death, he don't know it. It says, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in a snare. So what you're dealing with, fishes and birds, okay, just like fishes and birds are gonna get caught, okay, by failing to see the signs of the hook, the bait and the hook and the traps. The same faith is gonna be to the sons of men, okay? They're gonna be snared in an evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them, man. So what are we dealing with? We're dealing with the uncertainty of life, the unpredictability of life. And like Kobe Bryant, that Sunday morning, last week Sunday morning, when he got up and started doing his day, he had no idea that his clock was going to be running out that day. Now, the symbolic thing with Kobe's death, with the helicopter situation, and with these scriptures, bro, when it says, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net, as the birds that are caught in the snare, what was the one thing that the pilot couldn't overcome?
That fog.
See that? That's a snare, man. That's a trap. See, all that was designed like that. Because guess what? Man is so arrogant and ignorant, they don't never say to themselves that, hey, you know what? Lord willing, we finna go do this.
Right.
Lord willing, we finna go do that.
Lord
you
willing.
got on there arrogantly,
Let's go to the
ignorantly, in weather that already told you needed special permission to do it. But see, if he had spiritual wisdom, he would have knew right away, like, wait a minute, no, this is some bullshit. I can't do this.
Yep.
But because his arrogance and ignorance and not understanding that he don't know it, he don't control when he gonna die, he said, we gonna go on and fly anyway.
Right. Now listen here to all you money loving Jakes. To all of you niggas out there who just cannot understand when we say we don't care about money. This man was worth $800 million. This an Israelite. A 41-year-old Israelite in captivity. Worth $800 million. Did the Lord care?
No, he didn't.
So all you niggas out there who think money is everything, this is a perfect example. I don't know what better example the Lord could have made that amongst Israelite men, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, amongst African, so-called African American men, this get rich or die trying bullshit that they teach us, because they're the ones who teach us that. You just talked to Kevin earlier about that before on film. This whole get rich. Look at this shit. This man had $800 million. He had a drop dead gorgeous wife. He had his own basketball facility called the Black Mamba Academy. That was wicked too, by the way.
Right.
He was calling himself a black snake.
Right.
So you got these beautiful daughters, and one of them is like your protege, and you got everything going for you, and the Lord put the smack down on you and 8 other of your friends. And it was out the blue.
Out the blue.
On a beautiful day where you was going to be entertained.
Yeah. A normal day that you normally get entertained.
Yep. And we recognize this in the truth. We know exactly what it is. It's the terror of the Lord.
Right.
This is supposed to spook everybody straight, but did it? Nope. You got Lil Nas X and that night at the Grammys with the pink suit with the booty out.
See?
You know?
See?
And this man, listen. So this didn't scare people. Right. What this did is gonna do what it always does to Americans. When Americans get traumatized, they're going to spend more money. You see, Kanye, he's so scared, he trying to get him a bunker now.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Right. I seen Thick Tahar did a video on Kanye getting a bunker.
Wow.
Yeah. These niggas, man, listen, man.
Dog, see that?
Listen. Them bunkers ain't finna help y'all. Y'all scared of the coronavirus. We don't give a fuck about no coronavirus. Are we scared of the Lord's power to plague us? Yeah.
Speaking of coronavirus, you hear on the River West, Milwaukee, somebody, I guess, caught that.
Somebody that got the coronavirus here now. So, hey, if the Lord want to kill us with the coronavirus, that's how he gonna kill us.
Right.
Trust me, if I get sick from the coronavirus and I start dying, Lord willing, I don't think I'm gonna bug out like I just never knew anything about the Lord willing.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, oh, this is how he got me.
Right. And this is the thing, if you just tuning in, what we dealing with is 2 things. I want y'all to catch this, man. Because the next scripture my bro gonna bring, matter of fact, we gonna skip 7:19. We going straight to 6 and 2 because it ties right in to what you just said. Don't bring it up now. We gonna bring it next. And I want you to bring back out that Kobe money, all that, because that's going to tie in
Right.
to, see, look, man.
This is what you have to understand when you look at it from being in the truth perspective.
Come.
We know we're Israelites.
All day.
We know Kobe Bryant was an Israelite. We also know that Kobe Bryant was in the Catholic Church.
Yep.
He took his family into the Catholic Church. So
Yep.
we know right there he was off.
All the way.
Now, he lived to be 41 years old. This is an Israelite in captivity worth $800 million.
Come.
Second on the list and the best basketball player ever.
Yep.
And the Lord killed him, his 13-year-old daughter,
With him.
and 8 of his friends. That's how you know we can be 100% sure, if we weren't before, to all you 2/3 Israelites, including us, as a reminder that money means absolutely nothing to the Most High. Because trust me, with $800 million, he could have stopped a man from killing him.
All day.
Please, you give him $2 million. No, that ain't enough. 10, 20. By the time he's 58, come on, I ain't even gonna kill you. Matter of fact, you want me to kill somebody for you?
Right. See
That bribery don't work with the Most High. He don't care nothing about money.
Nothing about it.
Nothing.
And guess what? Hold on, bro. We finna tell y'all why. Hold on 1 second.